Well, hello, good morning, and welcome to a cozy, rainy day in the studio. Today is October 31st, and I've had to really motivate myself to start filming again. It's been nice to have a little bit of a break, so I appreciate you guys waiting an extra week for a new video. Since my last video, I've been able to do a couple of fun things as well as really hone down on getting work done. A lot of the non-fun work kind of stuff I needed to catch up on. But for the fun stuff, I ended up going on the Fruit Loop with my two sister-in-laws, which was super fun. It was a pretty wet and cold day, so I didn't really film so much, but I'll share a couple of clips of some things that I did end up taking. It was really fun, really beautiful, and we just had just such a fun time together. And then it was also my best friend Morgan's birthday week last week, so I did a little celebration with her and made a little autumn-inspired outdoor picnic, and we had a little outdoor fire and a movie night. We watched My Neighbor Totoro. She hadn't seen it yet, so that was just a really fun time together. And then she also had a little birthday celebration at her house, and that was a really fun party and time together as well. And then, like I said, I've been catching up on work stuff. So anyway, just a lot of things happening the last couple of weeks, but I think it'll be good to get back into the rhythm of filming every week. And next week's video is going to be a cabin video, which I'm really excited about. I think I really need a change of space and a change of scenery to really excite my creative fire inside, and I really want to do an autumn-inspired video at the cabin, so I'm really looking forward to that, and I think that will be a good refreshment and re-inspiration for video making. For this week is going to be more of my usual studio work of some things that I need to work on. Like today is an order packing day. I've have to catch up on the last 3 days, or the orders that have come on over the weekend, and get those out to the post office. I also need to mail out the remaining October patron rewards of the people who've signed up in the last week or so, and I also need to begin designing my November sticker for Patreon. I don't know if I'll end up doing that today or tomorrow, but I'll try to capture some of that process as well. I also really want to start working on my zine collection of the 31 paintings from October. I still technically have 2 more to do, but I thought it would be fun. I think I want to lay out all of the paintings that I've done so far and kind of film the collection. I think it would be cool to see them all together. And then I'm going to start working on the layout and the fun detail parts of making it a little special book to hopefully sell soon. So anyway, some fun work stuff happening in this video today. So I hope that you will enjoy. I'm so glad that you're here and that we get to spend some time together. And yeah, let's get to packing some orders. Are you excited, puppy? What did you get in the mail? Licks. Wow, that's a big rating. Good boy. Hello, hello. It is now Tuesday, which means happy November. It's finally November 1st. I had actually a wonderful month of October. It brought so many wonderful surprises and things, so I really enjoyed the month of October. I'm also really looking forward to the month of November, at least the first half. All of the fall colors have really popped out and are just so saturated, and it's so beautiful, and we're getting more of that cozy rainy weather, which I really do love, which is just really, really nice, and I have been enjoying so far. And it's just exciting to start a new month. Specifically for Patreon, I do have the designs for the month of November for the Wild Fox and Delightful Deer Tears. The first mini print is going to be this cute fox design. It is an older painting. This is not something I painted recently. It's about a year old. I think I painted it last winter, but I just didn't have time to paint something new, and this is something that I haven't sold in my shop, so it will still be exclusive to my patrons. And I just love the colors of the quilt, and I just love how cozy he is and that he's knitting. When I think of when we get into these cozy, darker months, I think of all of these different kind of creative outlets that we begin to lean into as we end up being indoors more because one of the weather, the rain and the cold, as well as just it gets so much darker in the mornings and in the evenings. There's so much more time to be spent indoors and being drawn inward, and so there's a lot of these fun activities one might do, like knitting, which is a dream of mine to learn. I'm hoping to start dabbling into knitting here soon. There are so many fun things that I'd love to make, which would just be so fun. So I love this guy, and I hope you do too. My goal for today is to design the sticker that I need to get that done so that I can order them. I just have no idea what to do. Usually I like to take a piece of the actual mini print and make it into a sticker, but there's nothing in here that I find as a good subject for a sticker. I don't know. So I'll have to think about it. But one exciting thing that I want to do today is, I've already shared this over on Instagram, so it may not be news to you, but I wanted to share here as well. But I had the honor of being featured in the magazine In Her Studio, which is just such a dream come true. Oh my goodness, I absolutely adore that magazine. It is so beautiful, so inspirational, just so well curated and laid out. And they reached out to me earlier this fall and asked if I would want to be in their November issue, and the day is finally here that it should be hitting physical stores. The stores that I know that will have them are Barnes & Noble and New Seasons are two locations, at least here in Oregon, that I know carry the In Her Studio magazine. You could also purchase it online as well, but I'm just so pleased and thrilled with how my article turned out. It's something that I've written, and I took all the photographs myself, and it just turned out so well, and I love how they put it all together and laid it out, and it is just such an honor to be a part of such a beautiful magazine. So if that's something you're interested, I highly recommend just checking out the magazine anyway. It's just so beautiful and so inspirational. And then specifically if you want to pick up the November issue, you'd be able to read my article in it as well. So that's one thing I want to do today. I want to go to our local Barnes & Noble and see if they have it already and just geek out about having my very own article printed in a magazine. It's just such a cool and surreal thing. So I want to do that, and if they have, I think they have a little coffee shop situation inside our Barnes & Noble, so I might end up doing some work there. Maybe grab a coffee and design my November sticker. So it sounds like a fun and exciting little late morning, afternoon work day, and I'll take you along as much as I can. So why don't we head on out to Barnes & Noble and see if we can find the In Her Studio magazine. you.